Now meet the migrating record holder of them all, the Arctic tern. Twice a year, some of these little birds make an 11,000-mile trip between the Arctic and the Antarctic. Because when it's winter way down south, it's summer way up north. And when it's winter way up north, it's summer way down south. So the terns are actually following summer from one end of the earth to the other. Hope we don't make a wrong turn. Ha ha! Get it? Turn! Come on, folks, these are the jokes. Tough crowd. Through the wonders of animation, we are making the 3-month trip in just a few seconds. Hello down there. We're coming in for a landing. Ha ha! Here, around the South Pole, is the continent of Antarctica. Have a look. This icy continent is bigger than the United States, and it is a continent. Under all that ice and snow is a huge mass of land. The world's coldest temperature was recorded here. 129 degrees below zero.
Wow.
Talk about long underwear. If you like ice, you're going to love it here. In fact, 9/10 of the snow and ice on Earth is right here in Antarctica. Life on land is so tough that most animals spend lots of time in the water, only coming on shore to rest or have babies, including Antarctica's most famous residents. Here they are now, folks, the penguins! If you thought these black and white birds lived near the North Pole, you thought wrong. They only live in the southern half of the Earth. There are more than 15 different kinds or different species of penguins. These are Adelie penguins. They live closer to the South Pole than any other penguin species. They're little, but they're tough. It's October, early spring in Antarctica, and time for these penguins to start raising families. The males come ashore first, ever so gracefully. Each male quickly claims a nesting area, then calls for his mate. Okay, so all neighbors bicker a little. What do they use to build their nests? Well, there's not much choice, really. The hunt is on for the best pebbles on the beach. Once the rock nests are built, the females move in and lay their eggs. Those rocks may not look comfortable, but they'll keep the eggs dry. It's been nearly a month since the penguins have eaten. After all, nobody delivers pizza in Antarctica. So the males take over egg-sitting, and the females head back to the sea to feed. Penguins do almost everything in groups, and that includes fishing for food. Come on, last one in is a rotten egg. All penguins look clumsy on land, but graceful in the water. Their wings flap like flippers, and their feet steer them like a rudder. A layer of fat, covered with thick feathers, keeps them warm in the icy sea. There's that insulation again. Once they've filled up on seafood, the female Adelies cruise back onto land, blasting out of the water, because this hungry leopard seal wants penguin salad for lunch. They waddle back to their nests, take over egg duties, and the hungry dads head off to find their own dinner. In about 3 weeks, the eggs hatch, and Mum is ready to feed her chicks some pre-swallowed seafood. Yuck! That's called regurgitation. They eat it right out of Mum's mouth. It may seem gross to you and me, but how else can Mum carry fish for miles without any pockets? Both mums and dads feed chicks this way. Hey! Come back with that food!